Okay, let's go ahead and start. In 3, 2, 1. How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Stud, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Poetry plays Rimworld, whatever, aka the series where we have too much food to store in our freezer. But anyways, it's alright though, because the people are hauling, ooh, and there we go. We finished stone cutting, and that's really important, I think. I think we want to do... Microelectronics is really good because you want to start getting towards gun turrets, but I think I want to do auto doors because I like doing that because they're helpful. You know, they save time in the long run, even if they do take a minor amount of power. But anyways, what we do need to do before we do anything else, though, is just do a stone cutters table. We're going to do the stone cutters table here, and we're going to say this is going to be done ASAP, please. Consuming simple meal, then you'll hopefully go over here. There we go. And now that we have that, I'm going to actually pull back on research a little bit. And instead, what we're going to do is probably have Kragox be a crafter and pure stealth. We'll probably have both of them be crafters and researchers both. So what I'm thinking is do something like that. Basically, this way, Kragox will grow when he's needed to grow, obviously, because that's our first order of business right now, is save food for the winter. Pure Stealth will construct and hunt. Then they'll both either craft, if the crafting is open, and then, if it's not, then they'll research. And I think it'll be good. We need them doing that more than hauling, because hauling we can have our I don't want to say this, but dumber people doing. That's so mean. Jeff is a good miner, but once mining is done, he'll be a hauler and a cleaner, you know. And then the same with Calzone. He is a doctor and a hunter. And then he can also craft if he's free, but most of the time, Calzone is going to be our full-time hauler. So Jeff and him will both be haulers and cleaners for the most part, whereas Rye is going to cook, and then he's going to cook, basically. Cook and then plant cut, and then mine, and research in haul and stuff too. So we have a bunch of haulers right now, and I think this is a perfectly fine setup to have. We maybe want to have Rye or someone be a handler. That'll probably be good, actually. Have Rye handle in his free time and take Kragox off of that. Let's also say that we want to take Kragox. I want him to be a builder in his free time, but he's not really going to have free time if he's a researcher, you know. So, but I'd really like him to do that though. So maybe we go ahead and say you probably don't need a plant cut. Calzone, you don't need to construct, I don't think. Jeff, you don't need to construct or grow. I think that'll be fine. I think, yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to consolidate so that everyone has their jobs all set out. Like these, I think we could probably take off. We'll have Jeff be a tailor if there's stuff that needs to be tailored. But do we have anything that could be tailored right now? I don't think so. Well, Jeff, okay, so Jeff, after he is... So if he can, Jeff should try to tailor, but I guess we just don't have enough then. That makes sense. That would be the other thing preventing us. So we need to add a bill, and we're going to say this bill is going to have make stone blocks, and it's going to be slate. We're going to make slate blocks. And we're going to say do until you have like 500. Seems good. You'll rest. And so then tomorrow we should see Kragox is going to be busy growing a lot, I'm sure, but Pure Stealth should craft. And that'll be good. That'll be interchangeable for them too, but one of them should be doing it at all times. So this is rough hewn marble. So we need to get this smoothed out. Let's go ahead and do that. Floors, smooth floor. There you go. Let's smooth out all those doorways, sure, because that totally matters a lot. Look at this. We have no break risks at all. And I shouldn't say that because it might change now that I've said that. But still, I think we're doing all right in that regard. I'm pretty glad to see that. So I think what we'll probably also end up doing in the long term is expand this out. Expand this building out this way, and that way we're gonna have more space to make our workshop, like expand our workshop. Where do we want to put this new freezer that's gonna be for produce? I think we're gonna put it up here, you know, and yeah, I think that should be fine. Our cats are eating kibble when they need it, which is good. So another thing is, I'm gonna make a new stockpile zone. So basically, what I'm gonna do right now is, I'm going to do this. And it may seem weird to you guys that I'm doing this. That's definitely not what I wanted to do, but yeah, go like this. We're making a new stockpile zone. We're gonna have two separate stockpile zones, as weird as that may seem. We're gonna clear all. So we need to really think about the way we have this set up. So I want to have it so that this one does not have meals. This one does not have meals, so it only holds the raw food. Yeah, like this. And we might actually, what we might want to do is we might even want to partition it even more. We probably will, but for now, we're gonna have this one is gonna be the only place that is going to hold meals, right? And then, actually, yeah, what I'm going to do is, we're going to take this even, so we're going to make a third zone. This may seem like unnecessarily, you know, intense, but I kind of like this idea. Basically, one thing is, we put this one for only corpses. Important. This one is going to not have any corpses allowed. This one is not going to allow animal corpses. So basically, what I want is, I want to have this one be, this only needs to be important. They're all going to be important. This one is going to have animal corpses, and if you want, we could probably have the meat here too, right? Yeah, let's do that. Up here, this one is going to have meat, vegetarian, animal products. Yeah, stuff like that. This one will have only meals. Yeah, so we want this one to have only meals. This one to have, you know, animal products and meat and corpses, so when we hunt, we have a place to put stuff. And this one is going to be only, it's going to be, the thing is, it's going to be all plant matter and hay, pemmican. We don't need hay to be there, I don't think. Pemmican, yeah. Chocolate, yeah. And then it's going to be everything else. Animal products? Let's not worry about that. Let's do everything except those two. So yeah, basically the main thing though is that we don't want meals in this area. This area is going to be where we store potatoes and stuff. Basically all our ingredients. This is going to be where we can store our ingredients. And no finished meals or unbutchered creatures. This one is going to be where we have meat and any creatures that we slaughter. And then, yeah, and this is where we're going to store our meals, because that should be more than enough space to store all of our meals. And I think that'll work out nicely, and that way we have it partitioned up so that when it's full of this, then there's still going to be room for the for the meals, and then eventually we can bring in more potatoes, you know, and we'll keep this all at important, and I think that should be good. But anyways, hopefully that wasn't too tedious to watch. I think it'll be fine. What we might want to do for now as well is, since we don't really have anything else to do, have this be where we put our stone blocks, our slate blocks. There we go. And that way, whoever goes ahead and stone cuts will be able to do that fairly easily. Okay. Okay. It looks like Pure Stealth is going to go and smooth that floor. Kragox today should harvest. Okay, that's good. He's going to harvest. After he's done harvesting, I'm going to assume that he's going to go and stone cut. Jeff is mining that area out, which is good to see. He's got quite a bit of harvesting to do today, actually. Maybe he won't get to that Pure Stealth should be able to get to that, hopefully. Maybe not. Might be a little optimistic. We're gonna take these beds and flip around. It's not a huge deal, but so right there and then right there. And I'm also gonna put in a couple more. Basically, I want to get a nice little hospital area. Okay. We're also gonna go ahead and do a stockpile zone in here. This one is going to be clear all. It's going to be only medicine. Only medicine. And it's going to be of critical importance because, why not, you know. That way they'll haul that first. And but that'll be good. Have only medicine there. Low medicine, well, that's probably because it's getting hauled over there. And that'll be good. We'll have all of our medicine right there ready for the hospital patients. It's H for medical. These are all going to be medical. It's better to have extra beds, I think. You know, might as well have extra beds. Oh, here we go. Okay, so a construction engineer named Otis Sir Sajaki calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Lancemen. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he's 50 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight the pirates on his tail. So he's an engineer. That sounds like he's a construction engineer. It sounds like he's good at construction, I would imagine. 50 years old is good, because they only start to really get, like, the diseases or whatever, or conditions when they're 60, I believe. And at 50, that means he'll probably be experienced, so we're going to risk it. Sir, oh, that sweet purple hair. He's incapable of intellectual and cooking, but he's not incapable of violence, and he's a really good shooter. Okay, this is amazing. It's not amazing, but he's, like, pretty good. So come up here, and it's also really good to have a full-time constructor as well. Another one. Yeah, there they are. They're attacking immediately. That's quite a few, not gonna lie. He has a survival rifle. So, a rifle, a pump shotgun, grenades, and a pistol. So, it's pretty much an even mix of stuff. Okay, well. 2 survival rifles. Go ahead and we're gonna go and start getting people into position, I think. Yeah, okay. So, you need to come over here and grab a weapon. Jeff, you need to come over here and grab a plasteel knife. Rise incapable of violence. And then I want you to come over here. You're gonna be here, ready to ambush them whenever they come in. Oh, sir, you're moving pretty slowly. Why are you moving so slowly? Well, whatever. Okay. So this is not good. I was hoping that we would be able to lure this guy over here, but that's not gonna be the case. Let's go ahead and pull up closer. There we go. There we go. He's coming. He's coming. And I think we now pop out from behind this wall, and we say, "Come over here." Okay, this is not going to be too great, but it looks like Jeff is winning his fight. This guy is in a much, much worse position. Yeah, he's only bruising us because he doesn't have a sharp weapon, which is really good. This guy is on go juice. No wonder they were so fast. That makes more sense then. Alright, we should definitely move around a little maybe. Watch the grenades. Oh no, okay. Craigox has been hit down. That's okay. Jeff, come over here. You need to run, Pure Stealth. You need to run, mate. You need to get behind cover, too. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Fall back a little bit. Jeff is down! Oh no, they're kidnapping who they can and leaving. That's terrible. We need... Okay. That's bad. That's bad. We need to make sure that we Don't allow them to do this. Oh no, this is awful. Okay, okay, they dropped. Okay, it looks like they just dropped. Okay. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Okay, that was intense. This could have gone super wrong at any given point in time. But they've given up. They were going to steal Kragox from us, which would have been a cruel, cruel fate. But we're looking okay. No one died, which is the most important thing. I think Jeff is alright. He's not got any... He's got some gunshots, but he's not bleeding out as quickly as Pure Stealth probably is. Yeah, that's bad. Kragox is also really bad. So we need to do that real quick. We have medicine... excuse me, we have medicine here. So, yeah, you need to rescue him. Rye, please hurry up and, please rescue Kragox. Okay, and we need... So, Rye... Calzone is a doctor, so Calzone will definitely be able to tend to these guys. Oh, man, that was brutal. That was brutal. But we did win. We did win, and we didn't lose anyone. I thought for a second there we were going to win, but maybe lose someone. But no, we actually... Instead of being like a Pyrrhic victory, we actually managed to pretty much do fairly well. We need to go ahead and set up Sir. So Sir is a good doctor, so we're gonna have them as a 1. They also have a decent passion for it. Obviously, firefight, patient, bed rest, all of that is all at 1. Handling, you have a decent passion for, but I don't think it'll interfere more than it will help. You're gonna be a hunter, and you also are a really good constructor and repairer, which is very good to see. We'll maybe make that a 2 for now. Maybe you'll repair 1, but be a 2 constructor. Well, I don't know. Like, you don't really have anything else, do you? I guess you'll be a... Mostly a hauler and a cleaner, then. But I'll tell you what. You will be a constructor and a repairer before that. So you'll hunt if there's anything that needs to be hunted. Then you'll be a constructor and a repairer and help well with that. Pure Stealth is also kind of has that role. And then you'll haul and clean. And then after that, if there's if there's nothing left to haul and clean, then you'll smith. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, so I like that. I like that. It's set up in a fairly good way, I think. So now we have a dedicated constructor and repairer. They kind of fill the same role as Pure Stealth, but then they will also clean after that, whereas Pure Stealth has more important stuff to do, like crafting and research. So that should be decent. I'm fairly okay with the way this turned out. I think it's going to be worth it, definitely, because of the fact that we have an extra colonist. But Pure Stealth is healed now, and we have 3 doctors as well, which is really good. Kragox is still getting patched up. Pure Stealth is all patched up. Jeff is all patched up. Okay, this is turning out all right. So patch up that last wound. Okay, there we go. They're all patched up. They're just going to need to get over their wounds. No one lost anything, right? Yeah, they had gunshots, but nothing was shot off. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Again, you know, it was ugly, but we got to do what we got to do. We should also go say no drugs for anyone, because we did get some drugs. We can... I want to haul drugs and stuff, but I don't want to do drugs. I want to sell the drugs, you know? Okay. There we go. We're starting to get some slate blocks made up now. There's jade there, which we do want to get, I think, but anyways, we have this. Look, unfortunately, we didn't get any prisoners, but yeah, what do you expect? Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So, we'll see, but basically, for now, we're just waiting. Let's see. Let's just go on speed 3. We need to build out another room. This is true. We hold these truths to be self-evident. So we're going to say 7 by 7 right there. And then also that. And like that. Might as well go all the way to there. And so that's what Jeff is going to do once he's healed up. He's going to mine. So let's go and maybe refactor some of this other stuff now. So since Kragox we're going to say that now you're going to be a much lower priority constructor and repairer. We'll say you're a #1 repair. How about that? Krayox will be our repair, so at least he can start getting some experience in that in case he needs to. But then he'll grow, and then he will craft and research. Like, you know, he's going to be one of those types, if you know what I mean. I don't know, you know what I mean. So yeah, after he harvests, he should go and start stone cutting. Same with Pure Stealth, although Pure Stealth has some constructing to do. But Sir is also helping with that now. That's super good. You see? It really helps to have 2 constructors. You get everything done twice as fast, which is the point. Stone cutting now, and that's super huge. You know, that's really, really good. We have the slate here already. That's pretty nice, actually. Man, that looks like grass on the side of the wall, which is freaking me out, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, let's go and also, we're going to mine out that stuff. I do think we're going to make a area here, I think. Jeff is getting really good at mining, which is good. And Rye, what is he doing? He's hauling in his free time, which is good. That's what he should be doing, so... He's going to put it up there. So Pure Stealth is doing that. Once Kragox is done with that, he should research, but he doesn't really have enough time right now. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I think we are going to do this. We're going to make a big old stockpile zone for using slate. Our first slate structure is going to be a big old stockpile dedicated, a big old freezer room, like a big old warehouse freezer sort of deal is basically what I'm thinking. Let's build a little bit closer, maybe. Yeah, like 1 block closer. We're gonna make a slate door. We're gonna say put one there, and even put one there. No, that's fine. Just have it 2-sided. But anyways, that should be a good thing to have, I think. How is our power holding? Also, we're gonna come over, not to there, down to here. This is where it was. This is where I wanted to have it, right? So I think down here, we're gonna put another little thing here as well. And this is gonna be our battery room, our long-term battery room. I think that's what I want to do. And stuff. Either way, I do need to end this video here, though. So thank you guys for watching. Go to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm really enjoying Rimworld. I hope you guys are enjoying watching. It's been fun. And I will, you know, leave a like and subscribe like I already said. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or sometime in the next couple of days with a new episode. So until then, goodbye.